Fire investigators have already determined the cause of a massive and deadly Texas wildfire only 10 days after it started. Well, meanwhile, here at home, investigators are still working to find the cause of the deadly Lahaina fire now 7 months later. Nikki Schenfeld speaks with officials to get an update.
The largest wildfire in Texas state history has claimed lives, destroyed homes, and charred over 1 million acres. 10 days later, fire investigators from Texas A&M Forest Service found a cause. In an email to KHON2, they said 2 of the Texas fires were caused by power lines. On Thursday, the power company Xcel Energy said they were conducting their own review and acknowledged its facilities appeared to have ignited one of the 2 fires. 7 months later, agencies are still investigating what caused the Lahaina fire. Hawaiian Electric has acknowledged its lines caused a fire that morning, but says all of their power lines were de-energized when the afternoon fire began, and fire crews had already declared the morning fire extinguished.
Unfortunately, due to the complex nature of what happened in Maui, we had multiple scenes, multiple locations. It takes a long time to do this.
ATF and Maui Fire Department are working on a report to determine the cause and origin of the fire. MFD says their chiefs are with the U.S. Fire Administrator, who is currently on island, and the complexity of the situation and litigation make the investigation complex. After speaking with ATF, they did not feel the investigation timeline was unusual under the circumstances. The fire department believes an initial report could be released by the end of this month.
Our folks are going through, looking at the evidence that they discovered. We've actually had to send people back out to re-review stuff, re-talk to people who are witnesses in the scene. We want to make sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed when it comes to this investigation.
He says investigators are looking at every possible scenario.
And what they do is they're going to rule out things before they actually determine, yes, this is what caused it. It's easier to rule stuff out than it is to make a guess and say this is what caused it and then be wrong.
The outside agency working with the AG's office says a preliminary timeline is expected by the end of the month as well.
Hopefully, the people of Maui and the people of Hawaii as a whole will be able to have a little sense of closure when they fully understand exactly what happened.
Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.